Alright, I'm Jenny. I did my project on how to bring the tropics to you. But, oopsies. Alright, so by the end of this, y'all are going to know how to plant your own pineapple plants. And so I'm also doing method of propagation. So plant propagation is just the process of creating new plants. There's two main ways, sexual and asexual. Asexual is the union of pollen, eggs, and it creates a new plant. And then asexual is taking a part of the parent plant and it grows its own, like you're cloning it essentially, and that's what we just did in this project. And so that's what we're going to be doing again with the pineapple plant. So there's two methods. I'll be demonstrating the first. So what you need is a pineapple, a knife, cutting board, a pot, soil, and some water. So first you want to gather everything. I have my cutting board, my pineapple, my soil, pot, and knife. So first you just kind of want to fill up the pot and set it aside. I don't have that much soil. But you just want to set it aside for later. And probably fill it up about like 2/3 of the way. So that way it's ready. And then you're going to take your pineapple and you're going to cut the crown off of it. And so what you should do is probably go no more than an inch down from the crown. Can you all see that? You just want to go like probably right around there. And you just want to cut it. I'll see, I may have gone a little bit too far down the edges, but that's okay. So now you're left with a snack for later. And your pineapple. And so this is all you have to do now is just plant it. So you just want to kind of set it in the soil and then just make sure it's covered. And you're going to water it after that. And then all you have to do is just wait for it to grow. You'll see new growth kind of coming up in the middle. You'll see like new, more green leaves. And it's really simple. You should water it and kind of pat the soil down. I don't have water, I forgot that. But yeah, it's really that simple. You're just going to wait. I grew one about a year ago. Can everyone see that? Yeah, I grew one about a year ago, my dog, and there's a mug in there to see kind of how big it's gotten. That's just, you can see the new leaves are coming out of here. The second method is all you need is a pineapple, a glass of water, and yeah, just a glass and some water. So first you would take your glass and you would fill it with water and just set that aside. And then you would twist the top off of the pineapple. And what I do is I'll normally just take a paper towel and grab the leaves and just twist. It'll pop right off. And then you're going to want to pull off some of the bottom leaves, and that'll reveal the stem. And then you'll also see a little bit of like some brown dots around the edges. Those are where the roots are going to form. And so after that you can just put it in the water and it'll start to root. You should wait until the roots are about 2 inches long before you transplant it, so eventually you'll need to plant it, but you would just start with it and sitting in water. And then here's some pictures. You can see, these aren't the best pictures. You can see that this one's in the water, it's starting to root. You want to change out the water so it doesn't get all gross and moldy. And you can see they've removed the bottom leaves here, and you can kind of see all the little brown dots that I was talking about. This was taken about after 12 days, so you're going to wait about like maybe 4 weeks before you have to transplant it. And that's it. That's how you grow a pineapple plant. Any questions?
Does it need any special kind of like conditions like to grow in?
It likes warmer weather.
Okay.
I grew mine in Fredericksburg, so it's growing, but if you're going to really propagate one, you should probably start it in the summer and then keep it in warmer conditions.